How's it going on, amazing people? Give me another exciting episode with more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we get to go and do a lot more exploring around here in the whole depth. Well, not to worry. I mean, we're gonna go back underneath the depths again because there's something else that we gotta go do. So doing so, I mean, we want to head our way back to the Hyrule Castle real quick at the Hyrule Castle moat. Was it? Yeah. So it's something that had to do with another chasm approaching from underneath, because I want to go ahead and get this area filled right down here. So there was another spot hole which had not got fully completed because we are not lighting that way. So I don't know if we're capable of going around this corner right here. But there was another corner further on the other side, which I have not recently yet to see where the light route is. Well, maybe if we're lucky, I mean, we can find us a light route that can light the other way down here, probably. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure when this ever going to turn out to light up, but we're gonna have to stick around. So I want to go ahead and get this little thing, this little area done first, and once that's done, then we'll go ahead and do the this side, which is further on the right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take the dive underneath this depths, because let's just go to show the Hyrule Castle chasm, and we go look at it. So we go dive under. So here's a new discovery. So we're at the Hyrule Castle chasm right now. Okay, game, why did you break? What's going on? How in the world do I break the game? Okay, now it's back on. Yeah, well, the game just probably break a little bit, which is kind of awkward to see, but it seems fine now. Okay, so going underneath here. So this was going to be our next light route. So we go and skip this. So just to figure out where we are. So let's just go ahead and surround by every darkness. Okay, so that fully got completed already. So now we are good on hearts. And now we can take the chance of looking around this place and seeing what's good around here. I mean, we go and check what's underneath. So what more can we check under? Okay, so we're at the Gloom Approach is where we are. I don't know, I mean, there's nothing exciting going on down there. Nah, it was a suspicion place to look at. I mean, just look at all of these mountain mechanics going on around here. I mean, just to look at it. I mean, this is how Ganondorf have actually yet to done all of the place. I mean, he is one top of the villain to become this strong and all, just creating all of this group of his mess. I mean, that's far I know of. Okay, so now I don't suppose there'll be a way down this corner. Now, is there like another chapter that we can yet explore to define the next light route? So yeah, now let's go double check first. So we were supposed to find some chasm. So yeah, now we knew where the Hyrule Castle chasm is. So now we're looking for another chasm somewhere closer by. So let's look out to find that. So we go in and work to that shrine. And yeah, well, still we are putting on our sky armor, which we're still gonna keep on because it's the first time around we go in with its armor. All right, well, I have not even have yet to receive a reference from before. I mean, the sky armor kind of remind me a little bit from Skyward Sword. Well, a little bit, but I don't suppose that used to look exactly like it. Well, now I remember back in my first playthrough, I did a playthrough of Skyward Sword on the HD version, back by a long shot. So where can we find the next chasm at? I'm assuming it had gotta be somewhere close down here, maybe. Okay, well, let's figure out where that chasm is. If not, then well, we're gonna have to go back to the depth more and and find some more light roots. So yeah, I will see you in just a minute. Okay, so if we go look underneath closely, so I think there was a cave I had spotted with it, because I tried to go and do a little bit of my researching on my own just to imagine where that cave is. So yeah, now that's the only cave we were able to find. So let's go ahead and make a boat ride out of it. So we could just go and craft whichever boat we like. So now let's see here. Now we got here several of these options over here. So let's just keep scrolling down some more. Well, we're looking for the one that has schematics on it, but I think we have to go to the new list of schematics. Okay, well, let's try to test out this hovercraft and see what happens. So it's going to stay afloat forever now, can it? Okay, so I do need to get to the hovercraft. Now, please get on the hovercraft and take control. Okay, so please don't sink this time, please. I just gotta get through that cave there, one way or another. Come on, keep going. Keep going. You're almost there, Link. Don't mess this up. Yeah, well, I want to keep on putting on the froggy armor in case I haven't struggled messing up. But, well, we're at the Hyrule mode each chapter is where we are. So, we get out of this armor. So, we wanted to make sure that we're in our sky armor gear. Yeah, well, the froggy armor where I had to stay on in case I messed up on climbing, because I couldn't even possibly see where that cave went. Alright, well, this doesn't seem brand new to me, so there was going to be a blue-white frog which we had to go kill. So we'll go take out the ice spots. If it's Steel Lazal bow, it's almost taking badly damage. So how is it not taking out your eyeball? Come on now. Okay, so we're gonna have to go something stronger. So why do I have these two weapons? No, drop those. I have no interest. Alright, so let's go in the back, take out the weak point. Alright, keep going. Okay, so I got no Silver Lazal Reaper, so that almost take badly damage and just broke in pieces. Alright, so let me get your eyeball. Oh, actually, I could just feed you a bomb. Will that work? Okay, so I got no bow, so let me go use a different one. So I got here the Mighty Construct bow. I can go use that. Are you serious? Hold still! Stop being annoying! Are you freaking serious? Move back, you frogs! Or frog, whatever you are, whatever creature you are. Gee, stop being annoying. Alright, well it is taking a little while, so let's keep at it. Okay, but it's still not done yet, so let me get your eyeball. And how do it suck? Yeah, so let me please take out your eyeball, and I want Tulin to be helping me out on this case. Keep going, Link. You got it. Alright, Mantisaur is almost low out of energy, so that's no more of this Mantisaur. So let's go use something else. No, this is bad. Let's not use Bomb Flower. Well, that's the second fairy I go wasting. But you know what? Let's just eat raw meat. So it's just raw meat all day, no question asked. Alright, so watch out for the stomp. I hate it when it does that. Now it's doing it triple times. Come on. Can you just please? I'm unloading this. So hold on, let me go back to where I am. Alright, so here we are back to where we recently pick off. So I'm gonna just use Bomb Flower to finish it off. I don't want to keep on taking out the ice part of the frogs. It's a waste of time. We want to be done with this frogs. Because that frogs is being annoying. It won't keep still because it's just moving up and down so much. I can't get a close angle, a target on that frog there. Now hold on a second. If there is something new that we can take a picture of, so that's a blue, white, the frost vein. Okay, so I have not recently yet to see this material before, but yeah, let's go pick it up and see what it is. A giant fan that can easily dig through solid bedrock, attach it to a weapon to vastly increase the attack power, or cook it with a critter to make it a lister, of course. Let's go ahead and start by picking up some more few junk in the pile of each floor. And we're going to keep a lookout to find if it's a light root if you get a chance. So hold on, that's a frost guts. So frost guts is still pulsing possibly a vein that attempted to circulate the fluid through the former owner's large body. Cook it with the critter to make it a powerful lister. I mean, that may seem insane. I mean, we can cook up something greater, something diabolical with this frost gut that we pick up there. So, yeah, now let's go ahead and take a look at this inventory right here. Okay, so, let's hold on to it and let's jump on the floor. So, is that anything new? Okay, well, that's just called the frost gut, so that can't get picture taken. Alright, so we can keep that in hold, and we can go elsewhere and locate to find, yes, so, one of it's a zone I have not got picked up. So we did patch up at least 246. Okay, well, I still got my mattress on me, which I can still keep using. So one of my boss, this the one that's called the Silver Boss Boko S, already got took a damage, I'm afraid. So we're just gonna have to step on along through, because I don't care about the two weapons that I pick up, because I don't feel like this would be the best day to be dropping some of these few weapons right now. But it might be the best day that we go out and explore more and pick up several of those zonite, which is left on each orders. Alright, so putting this weapon away, so we are going to approach the light route, which is just shown on the other side. And there's a lot to see around here in this whole place. So let's keep an eye out for that. I mean, we probably might explore something new. Who knows? Alright, so we'll go skip this, and let's just go to show where we are right now. Okay, so here it is. So this here is our new destination. Alright, so we might probably find some new armor underneath this depth. Okay, so the depth is whatever the depth we're on. So we're somewhere here in the Hyrule and Moat East Chasm is where we are. So let's look what's underneath here. Okay, so what are these creatures called again? Stalhorse? Okay, well, let's go right on these Stalhorse. Okay, you don't have to beat me up, Stalhorse. Just calm down. Let me ride on your back, please. Thank you. Well, you remind me of Steve and Steve 2 much more. But yeah, sure. Why not? I can hop aboard and see what lies on the other side. Okay, so look to me because there's nothing going on here. Alright, well, you know what? I think we're done checking out this place. So it's looking good by far. So we should probably go and start off. You know what? Let's just do the little one first. Now, whatever we have to do. I mean, we can just start off somewhere down here, maybe. So we'll go pinball on green. And I don't know. I mean, we do have a long way of reaching to that light route there. But yeah, now let's go ahead and work there. And let's go see what lurks on the other side. And let's go look forward to this. Alright, well, we had to be one step close of finishing on completing every light route. Alright, well, it's looking a lot better now, so we're gonna have to keep that up. Alright, so here it is. Okay, so we're back somewhere in the Yukot Shrine. The Yukot light route, not shrine. I don't know why it's so embarrassing I had to say shrine so many times, because I think they do remind me of shrine much more. Just that I'm imagining things though too. I mean, these light routes are a shrine to me. Alright, so approaching up at the top of the tree trunk. So we'll just skip that and then keep paragliding. Yeah, well, everything with depth is looking a lot better, so we can see perfectly fine in the distance. So let me make sure that we're going the right way. Well, yeah, we are. So we must be in the right place. Yeah, so I think I already did check the Floria Cannon mines already. So now let me check here. So I think there was a chest there, was it? I mean, yeah, there was gonna be a chest there. So let's go kick it and see what we get. Alright, well, just a large crystallite shard we're collecting. Okay, well, we don't pick up any new armor inside. Okay, so we did pick up here the large zone and one of the mini ones. So we're gonna make sure we pick up all of these zonite because let's say get it up more by 300 or less. So I reckon that we go and keep on climbing up more mountains above each depth. We can just dish out of these enemies. I mean, we did pick up another zonite for now. So I reckon that we keep pushing up further above these mountains as our little legs can sprint. I mean, let's just keep pushing upward, onward this way. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of all of this calamity goop mechanic of whatever I'm looking at there is all covered in goop. Alright, so we're just gonna have to keep chilling ahead. Alright, well, you know, you guys, let me go ahead and do a fast split for you guys. So I don't want to make this episode way too long for you guys. So I'll just try to skip it while we go reach the light route. So here it comes. Okay, so approaching down here, so there was the light route, and I did blow out all of my hearts that had been split into underneath this depth. So we're going to examine this. So this here is our new light spot of where we are. Okay, so there's a little lot more to go on around here, this whole depth. So yeah, now let's have all of our heart replenished so that I can fully restore all of my hearts and be good. So yeah, I got here 20 of my bright eye crabs, so we'll go and eat some of them up. And you know, we could just keep at least 10 and not go and waste that much. And also, I do got here is the raw prime meat, but I don't want to go wasting one of those. Well, I just wanted to keep one in case I wanted to make some few other recipe to it. Okay, so there was another dark spot somewhere down this corner, so we should probably go and check it out by some point. And let's just keep an eye out to make sure if there is a statue that we can find. It'll be the best time if we find a statue. Now, the only armor that we do need to pick up, so if we go ahead and look at these two pictures real quick. So the two that we need to get is the one for the death armor and the one called dark. So yeah, I mean both were the two armor. So we need to get between the depth and the one called dark. So both were the two armor we need to go right after. So the only way to do that is that we had to find the statue that we could talk to, and we were supposed to pay up with poes, so that way we can get the armor that we required. And once we got the armor required, then we'll go and put it on and see how we look. And in case we run out of poes, then hopefully we'll keep on by exploring the depth more and find several of these large ones. Because now finding the large zone, the large poe will grant us 20. I mean you can keep getting more, but 5 of them. So if we get one of the bigger ones, then we'll get more but 20 poes. And then we'll just go all around the depth and keep finding them all. They are a little bit easy to track down. Don't get me wrong. I mean, these poes are not that hard to find. I mean, finding the larger poes may get a little bit tricky, in my opinion. I mean, some of them might get hard. I mean, we never go wrong with that. Okay, now approaching what's on top of here. So there's another secret that we gotta go and explore. So as we go through, okay, so I knew there was going to be a larger pole from the very start. I just know it. So we see this pole mechanic there because it's a large pole that we need to pick up. Oh wait, it's something that's called the grand pole. So the grand pole gives you more than 20. All right, so hold on a sec, hold on. We need to go back to this armor. The one where we go surfing through water. So yeah, so we'll go put on the Zora armor, which already got 1 star on it. Okay, that's perfect. Well, we'll keep the cap of a sky bearer. Okay, now approaching what's on top of here. Okay, well, however, so many mountains. Okay, well, we do got a long way of a history of climbing, so that felt kind of awkward. Are you sure there's something up there? I swear there had gotta be something up there. Or if there's somewhere underneath? There's nothing? Now I'm curious. I mean, there had gotta be something underneath. I mean, let's just rest that stamina and we'll find out. So we'll go uprising. Okay, can I just please place something underneath? I just got up here. Come on. I mean, there had gotta be something above it. Hold on, time out. So yeah, this is our rest spot. So can we try ascending that? I mean, there's none of these are rods I can stand on. No, I can stand much easily. But you know what? I don't think there's nothing up there. But there can't be anything but up here. So the way would block this path, and I just don't suppose I get anywhere close down here. Okay, well there's nothing. Pretty sure there's nothing I can do to explore that area, so we're just gonna have to move on. Okay, well let's go back to this armor. Alright, and then we'll come on, you're so close. That was close. Okay, so we just did the landing. Good job, Link. So we're at the wellspring of courage. Okay, so looking at the surface, so this here is the spring of courage, which we're already on. And I get the feeling there was another chasm close nearby, which I can't link a finger where the chasm is coming from. So this might probably be it. Okay, so what was all of this? Okay, so I think this here is the only shrine that we usually activated. Okay, so just to figure out what we are. So this here is something else. I have not seen this place my whole life. So this here is kind of brand new to me. So we should probably go and explore this area. Now hold on. Now what is this technology we're looking at? So this here is to be a construct factory. Okay, this is cool. So what was up with this? So are we allowed to hit it, or what are we supposed to do with this machinery? How do we suppose we get it to work? Okay, but you know what? Let's just let's stick around at this factory here and let's go solve the clue. Alright, so we can go out and find out what we're looking for. So that there is a live poe. So that go give us 5. And that over there is a construct bear, because I did switch to this bow, the bow I usually switch with my. No, I don't want to select material. Okay, so it's the Savage Lanel bow I'm still using. So now go ahead and hit 3 targets. Okay, well we got the ascend. Well, we already got the ascend already required. So we can go up right back. Alright, and we still got more to ascend that. Okay, well this whole area seems kind of interesting. So we're just gonna have to go out and look to see what we can do around here. Alright, so we'll start by climbing up this. Get down from that. And going up the staircase. Okay, you know what? Let me just ascend. Okay, so what's over there? Alright, so we get down from that. Pick up this live pole. And figure out what lies on the other side. So we're just gonna have to uprise some more. Okay, so there was gonna be a 4th construct there, and yeah, now open up inside the chest first before talking to this 4th construct. So we pick up here the Mighty Zone shield. So the shield got up by +9. Okay, so you know what? We got the Royal Guard shield. We'll keep that in good hands. And also, yeah, we're done with Radiant shields. I mean, let's just delete that garbage. So we'll just drop on the floor. Okay, now talking to you. Welcome to the Construct Factory. I cannot remember how long it has been since I welcomed any visitors. Okay, so let's ask about the Construct Factory. Yes, part delivered here from the depot are assembled into crafter constructs. But the finished products that produced here are shipped to Dragonhead Island. My task is here to confirm the receiver of the parts shipped from the depots. I then oversee the task of ensuring they are correctly assembled. Currently, all work are processes that have been suspended, as I have my duties. The issue seems to be that no parts are being sent from the depots. I am on standby here to take a receiver of them in the event that the shipping resumes. Alright then, well, that we have finished yet to talk to this 4th construct, that we can pick up this next chest. So what we got here is another this Captain 4 Reaper, which will go and grant you up by 10 of that attack boost. Okay, now let's go ahead and check the next one. So we can go up right that. Okay, so there were going to be some Grand Poe that we could pick up, so that going to give us more by 20. Alright, so we can keep that coming. And that was it, right? So let's just go and lead to the outside of the roof. I mean, is there any way that we can help? I mean, let's just have a grand tour look around the place. I mean, I know there's a lot to see in this factory, so now let's go ahead and pick up another zone I charge and move on. And going underneath. Okay, so we do need to fire up another of this construct. Yeah, well, we pick up enough bows already, so we'll have good. So we don't need another construct bow. Okay, so what we do need here is both poes. Okay, so if we pick up as much poe there is, and then we'll probably find a statue and go purchase some few new armor. Okay, so I reckon that we keep a looking to see what we have to do. Okay, so how do we suppose we help? Alright, well now one more other detail that we gotta go do. So I wanna go and kill one of these bokoblin, a band of Martian Prey bokoblin fair. So I reckon that we go ahead and take out our bow and arrow and start by taking bow goons out. I mean, whatever we have in our material, if this bomb flower we're using. Alright, well, you know what? We can go for the Captain 4 Reaper in case that takes badly damage. Alright, well, let's go and show up our stealth. Hold on, let's block that first, just to make sure. Alright, keep going. It's halfway done. Alright, well, we already got another one. So I already got another Captain 4 Reaper on me, which I can still use. Because now, since my other one broke, I can still use another one of this Captain 4 Reaper. So what we can start by doing is just to sidestep a little. So I don't care what you do, but just blocking your defense with your shield of yours don't really matter. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pick up several of each parts. Now, I try the best I could to do a little bit more research because I may not have the time to be stressed thinking over what I need to be doing around here, but just looking to see what I have to do. So now as we go take a look at the area, I mean whatever is interesting. So we just gotta go out and look to see what's fancy up the place around here. Okay, so at the right arm depot is where we are. Alright, so we'll go and place our right hand there. Alright, now seeing what we need to do. So we wait for it. So what just happened? Did something just happen? Let's go again. One more time. Wait, are you trying to tell me that's not the right one? Wait, are we supposed to solve a pattern? Or whatever we had to be doing. Now I'm confused. Hold on, now what is this? Okay, I can't ultra hand that. So all of it is all covered in electrocution. Alright, well let's go out and look. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so there was another treasure chest, so let's go open it. So see what we get inside. So that's just a large zone. Alright, well that go total up more by 110. Alright, now let me go do this. Alright, well I'm going to take it a 2-second start because I don't want to do the one with the factory on it because that factory may seem super hard because I try to do the best I could to do a little bit of my researching. So we're at the planned beginner statue. So that's the only statue that we come here for. It's that we had to get this armor. Well, let's try to see if we can get the death armor next. So you will stand before me, make an offering. I'll offer a pose to me, spirits that all to the return to the afterlife. There are pitfall beings who have lost their way home and wandered of this land. I am a one who returned all opposer to the afterlife without prejudice. Good, evil, that be a futile perspective and of narrow-minded beings. There is no such distinction in the wonder of the spirits. I take it you have encountered my brethren. Stay a moment. My brethren and I have combined our power to create the dark trousers. If you desire it, you must make a suitable offering. Okay, so you know what? We already got the dark tunic already. And yeah, so we got here the dark trouser, the tunic of the dead. We already have that already. But dang, we got here so much armor? Dang. You know, I have not have seen any of these before in my whole life. I mean, these were the armor that we picked up back in the past. So, yeah, let's start out with the dark trousers. So that's the only armor we came here for. So we'll go and purchase for 200. Okay, so that's the dark charger we're able to find. So, yeah, we already got the dark tunic already. The dark trouser, and I think we need to get the one with the cap. So, yeah, now let me go find that on my own. So I already got these armor already. So yeah, I will see you in just a sec. Alright, so we're back here somewhere safe, but the wellspring of wisdom is where we are. And underneath here, so there is another chest that we gotta go open. So we go open to see what's inside. So open up here. So we get here is still, well, technically, yeah, we got 20 of the large crystallite charge. Now, the only thing that I came here for is that we do need to find ourselves another statue. Whatever statue we go finding is not going to be pretty easy to search to find. I mean, whatever we go find, this statue has got to be located somewhere on top of these mountains. So, let's just start off by climbing up first. So we'll go climb up here and see if we find it anywhere about up here. Okay, but no, we can go for a sin now, can we? Of course we can. I mean, what more can we find when there's something on top of it? Okay, so there was gonna be a statue close high up. Now, was there gonna be a statue around here somewhere? I mean, let's go have a look. Okay, so there was another statue there. You who will stand before me, make an offering. Offer a poe to me, spirits, and bat out to the return to the afterlife. Okay, well, you know what? We already hear what you had to say, but yeah, well, take your time. There's no rush. Okay, so let's see what we get here. So we gotta get something new right out of it. Okay, so these are something that's called the Gators of the Depths. Now, we were supposed to find the one that have the cap of the... Well, actually, we can get to the Gator of the Depths. It's about we're still looking for the last one for the Dark Link. But yeah, well, that may not be it. Okay, well, let me go and do a little bit more research on knowing where that is. So I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, so look at where we are now. So we're at the Cliff of Bargainer statue at the Demand for Frontier Depths. Alright, so now this here is a kind of brand new to me because there was another statue somewhere close high up nearby. So we want to make sure that we get 100% of getting the depths and dark armor in 100% complete. So let's look forward to that. Alright, so we'll keep on climbing. So yeah, now we are climbing on top of the Bargainer statue. Well, technically it was covered in rocks and all. I mean, whatever I'm looking at, this a mechanic. I mean, it's this Cliff of Bargainer statue that we're looking at. So here we are now. So we're nearly at the top, and we are getting one step close to the statue, which is right in front of us. Okay, so let's start by doing the pray. So we're gonna make some offering. We'll go skip all of this dialogue. Alright, so it's something that had to do with the dark hood. Okay, so that's the one I'm looking for. That's the only armor I came here for. Now, if only we can find one last of this depth armor, which have the cap for it, that'd be really nice. Alright, so I think it's something that had to do for the depth hood. That's what it's called. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put this on real quick. So just take a look at this. All right, now let's look at the details of everything. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I think I missed past the charger one. Okay, so this here it is. So as you guys can see, this here is a full complete set armor gear for Link in his truly dark type of his armor. Yeah, because I remember doing a playthrough back by launch since I have the Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. I mean, because this here is kind of spooky and scary to look at Link in his dark armor. by the look of him, I mean, he looks kind of scary with his red eyes that are glowing. So yeah, that's going to be all. Let you guys so next time on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So we are going to continue on doing a lot more of exploring around this place by locating to define all of each different type of armor. So the last thing that we need to get is the Death Hood. So y'all going to have to stay tuned on that one. So I believe next time we'll go out and seek on into the locating to find all of these lightroots. So if you're enjoying the episode, you want to see more of Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe if you're new to this. Run up that notification bell and stay tuned. And I hope to see you again soon with some more The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So take care, and I hope to talk to you on the next series.